So this is where it's done.
Yes, this is it.
Look at that machine. It's just flipping them right in. How many mini donuts an hour can that servo motor produce?
This one is 1,200 an hour.
1,200 an hour?
Yes.
Oh, that's amazing. And your job is to ensure that they don't stick together.
Right, and just make sure they flip properly, make sure we give the best donut possible.
So they don't cook for long, it looks like, right?
Yeah, we switch them 10 minutes too. Every 10 minutes we like to keep them fresh.
Yeah, sure.
We just got an order online, so right now we're in the process of making 3 buckets. There's our buckets, that's our signature bucket right here. And people bring them back and they get $1 off their next purchase. So the buckets have been a signature with us since we've been. Yeah.
What's the single busiest time of day for donuts?
What do you think?
Is it
I would say
morning or late night?
No.
It's got to be one of the two, right? Yes.
So what I would say is our donuts is more of a dessert type donut. So where we really do a lot of business is going to be more toward the afternoon and evening time.
Okay.
Yeah, our mornings, believe it or not, are actually not as busy.
I am wrong. It is not late night and it is not morning. It is afternoon and evenings.
Yeah.
Okay.
And late night. Yeah, late night definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
What toppings are you applying there?
Right now we're doing s'mores for this customer.
Oh my.
And it is a marshmallow topping with a light drizzle of our chocolate, and we're going to do some graham cracker on top of that, and then that'll be s'mores. This customer actually ordered 3 different buckets, so you're going to see us make 3 different times here.
Okay. What's the advantage of a mini donut over a standard size donut?
Well, it's not really that there's an advantage, but what we've noticed is people like the mini donuts a little bit more just because they feel less guilt eating them, honestly, which is one of the biggest things.
You can eat how much?
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, I could eat a bucket on my own. What differentiates us a little bit too is our oil. We use a soy-based shortening, which is going to create that lighter, fluffier donut. A lot of donuts that you'll eat are more dense. Right now, Britt, who's my store manager, she's making Dutch apple now. So what that is that's our warm apple topping, and then we have a homemade crumb that goes on top of that.
Oh my.
This is how you powder a mini donut. This is the way. This is how you get that Hostess type powder.
Okay. Are powdered donuts the most popular?
Believe it or not, actually not. Our most popular would be always cinnamon sugar is definitely one of the top, but some of the flavors that we've created, Oreo cheesecake cream, s'mores, and the Dutch apple pie are actually the most popular flavors.
This is hot out of the machine. It is crispy. It is light. That is good. That is the best. I had never had them hot before. So I always, people share them and I'll have them in the office. First time right out of the machine, it's great.
Yes.
It's great. It melts in your mouth.
Yes, thank you.
Wonderful. It's the way to do it.
All right, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Okay, well, welcome everybody to another great day here in the city of Harrisburg. We're here for an exciting ribbon cutting here on the lip of Restaurant Row. My name's Brad Jones. I'm the president and CEO of Harristown Enterprises, and along with our partners at AP Williams and Select Capital Commercial Properties, we are the owners of this building here at 221 North 2nd Street. Excited to welcome our friend Will Horn and his Tiki Tea Donuts and More grand opening here with Mayor Papenfuse. Want to mention that about a year ago, our partners in Harristown worked to convert this building into a full-fledged upscale apartment complex. It has 12 apartments and it is known as the Bog on Cranberry. It is fully leased, and we saved one small 500 square foot retail space in the front, and that is what we are here to celebrate today. It is important to note that this is right on the lip of Restaurant Row here, where you can find just about everything you need here in within a block or two. And Will and his family have come up with a very creative and exciting way to present donuts here to the teeming masses. So we're delighted to welcome Will, and he's been open for a little while, but he's looking forward to a booming business here on Restaurant Row. And I want to turn it over to the proprietor now, Will, for a few comments.
Yeah, we're very excited here. City of Harrisburg holds a special place in my heart. Guys, we're doing mini donuts. They're hot, they're fresh. It's similar to that duck donut mentality. We're using that soy-based oil. It's fantastic. I mean, you're going to have that lighter, fluffier donut. Come out, try it. We're always offering free samples. Try any flavor you'd like. We have a plethora of flavors. We have 12 to 14 different flavors. We actually started serving that savory a little bit too. We did some mac and cheese now. It's a home-baked recipe. You guys are gonna love it. We're sampling that out. Come out, support small business, and help us get started, guys. We really appreciate it.
Absolutely, Will, and we're delighted to have you here to sort of fulfill this project. I want to again thank our friends from AP Williams. I know Kelly and Bobby are here today. Friends from Select Capital could not make it today, but AP Williams was our contractor and our equity partner on this project, and they built us a wonderful shell for this retail fit out. And then our guys at Harrisburg Property Services finished it off. I want to also thank Catherine Sterner is here, who's our architect on the entire project. Did both the drawings on the retail space for Will's team and also for the apartments. And as always, by design, does a wonderful job. And I want to also thank our team, Julie Shade and Denise Treaster here, who helped put together all these exciting events. This is a big time here in the city of Harrisburg. There's a tremendous amount going on. This is the third ribbon cutting in a row in 3 days, three business days. We had one on Friday, we had one yesterday, today, and then 2 more in 2 weeks. So June is ribbon cutting month.
That's great.
In the city of Harrisburg. So it's my pleasure to welcome once again the man who's leading the renaissance of the city of Harrisburg, Mayor Eric Papenfuse.
Oh, thank you, Brad. And Will, congratulations. This is an amazing, amazing space. I hope everyone can come down and check it out. The first thing you'll notice is that there is an amazing walk-up window, which means you don't even have to go inside. You can just go up to the window, and I discovered this. They offer free samples. So you can come in, ask for a free sample, check out some of the amazing flavors, and buy a bucket. These are miniature donuts, so they are easy to consume more than one. They are hot and crispy on the outside and gooey and sweet on the inside. They're really wonderful, wonderful things. And everything from powdered to, I think we saw a s'mores flavor being prepared inside. It's a very clever use of space, and I think historically this building suffered from being a different type of design. People had to sort of walk in and meander their way to the back. There were some wonderful restaurants here, but they didn't have a lot of street appeal. And with this new design, people just gather right up at that window, and you can see it from a ways away. And I understand that on the weekends you're open till 2:30 in the morning at least, as the bars close, a very popular time from donuts late night, but also open at 10 a.m. every morning. And we can attest to the fact that you're active on all the online food ordering sites. So we just saw Grubhub come by and get 3 buckets for an office, and we know you're on all the other platforms. And did you know in the city of Harrisburg we have a renaissance? We're celebrating a renaissance in donuts. We went from 1 to 4 donut shops that I know of, including one in the market, another one downtown, just in a short period of time. But we have a long ways to go to match the per capita donut shops that a city like Boston has. Did you know Boston has 1 donut shop for every 2,000 residents? So there's a lot of room to grow in Harrisburg. 10 billion donuts consumed in the U.S. on a yearly basis. That's an amazing, amazing feat. Yeah. And as I was looking into this a little bit, I did have to ponder the proper spelling of the word donut. You go with the D-O-N-U-T version.
That's correct.
Can you say why you made that choice?
I think it's the more fun version.
Yes.
It's the more relaxed version.
Yes.
Tiki Teas is all about having fun. As you see, our logo is just something that's just out of this world. And it's the colors, everything just pulls you right in, and the donuts, it just makes sense to have D-O-N-U-T-S.
Well, I like it. I think it is definitely the proper spelling. But did you know that the original spelling and use of the word donut, at least in American literary history, came from Washington Irving in The Legend of Sleepy Hollow, when he described donuts, D-O-U-G-H-N-U-T, as being a wonderful thing. Now, in The Legend of Sleepy Hollow, they were fried in fat, and here they are fried in a wonderful soy vegetarian shortening concoction, much healthier, much healthier. But that is an interesting thing, and The Legend of Sleepy Hollow was written exactly 200 years ago today. So for 200 years, people have been selling and dreaming about and savoring fine donuts. Also, I understand you have a food truck.
We do.
And you will be at Capona.
We will
so,
be.
if you can't make it to 2nd Street, which, why couldn't you make it down to try the donuts here, but you can make it to Capona, I hope people will try your mobile variety on your mobile truck.
and enjoy that.
Yes, thank you.
Congratulations. Small business
very
is
much.
the backbone of Harrisburg's recovery. The population is growing. Businesses are growing in this city. We're glad that you had desire and faith to expand your business here. And I think as more people come to Harrisburg, there will be more and more demand for donuts.
Yes,
So
thank you very
come
much.
down and
Appreciate
check it all out. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
There's absolutely no bad time for a donut.
There never is.
It really isn't.
I
So
thought
that-
maybe morning would be, but late nights apparently the most popular. After dinner, you get all the crowds for donuts. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations! You're open. What a wonderful
very much.
spot.
Thank
It's
you.
been fantastic.
Congratulations.